Welcome back to my mobile gaming quest, my fellow mobile gamers, where today it's time for Tennis Clash, a new multiplayer tennis sports game that is currently topping both the sports and even the overall game categories in lots of countries on both Android and iOS, and especially in Europe it seems. And so I figured that today we would take this game for a spin and we would see what it's actually like and hopefully determine if it's worth playing for you guys. Now, if you haven't yet joined me on this journey I'm on, where I document playing a new mobile game every single day, then feel free to do so by hitting the notification bell. And also do let me know what you think about the games we play here in the channel. You can do that in the comment section or over on our Discord server that launched recently. Links for that in the description box down below this video. Now, one thing Tennis Clash has done really well is the control system, because if we want to just play it easy and casually, all we have to do really is just swing our finger in the direction that we want to shoot at, as you guys can see right now, and then the speed of our swipe across the screen determines how far we're going to shoot, and obviously also how fast the ball is going to fly, and we obviously want to be as fast as possible. Now, that's not enough for PvP, of course, because we also want to move our character around, which we can do by simply tapping the screen, as you guys can see we're doing right now, and we want to do that because we want to try to predict where the opponent is going to shoot the ball, and then, you know, get to that point before the ball actually lands there. And that is the tricky part of this game, in my opinion, is to constantly move around and be fast enough at it. Oh, that was so close. No, he's gonna smack that one. And he scored another goal, so we have 3 points. The opponent has 2 points. Now, we'll keep playing like this until one of us scores. Oh, that was close. Until one of us scores 5 points. He's probably gonna smack it over there. We saved that one, fortunately. And we're gonna do a strong hit here. Come on, come on, come on. No, he got that as well. Wait, it's out. Yes, that's another point for us. that was really close. So now we're up to 4 points, and it's our turn to start here. Come on, we can do this. Let's shoot it all the way. No, that was out. I really thought I was going to get that one, but we do only need 1 more point, and then we'll win this match. So let's see if either the opponent shoots it out of range, or we are lucky enough to be able to do a strong hit. No, man. So now it's 4-4, so now we've got to play to 6 points. Because now it's a deuce, I guess that's what it's called. Not really too strong in these tennis terms. But once we're done with this match, though, I'll go show you guys how progression works in this game, because that's quite interesting as well. So let's just see if we can end this off now. 1 more point for the Nimble Nation, and we will have won. Come on. Oh, it was out. Yes, that was 1 point. Well, of course, this gave us the advance, so we still need 1 more score, which this guy's actually pretty good, by the way. Oh, that was out as well. There we go. 6 points for the Nimble Nation, and that is a win. Now, I do like this game because there's actually skill involved in winning these matches. We have to be good at aiming, we have to be good at positioning ourselves, and we have to be pretty smart at predicting where the opponent is going to shoot next. And that actually does take some actual skill and practice to become good at. Now, because we won a match, we got a new loot bag, and we can open these loot bags. They do take about 3 to 8 hours, depending on the type of loot bag. And as you can see, we get some gold from that, but we also just get new equipment and even new endurance, it seems, a new endurance card. And I'll go show you guys what that means. We can have a look at that right over here on the equipment screen. So we get rewarded equipment by winning matches, and then that means we can equip new equipment or level up existing equipment, a bit like in Clash Royale, really. And also, like in Clash Royale, this does mean that you can pay to progress faster by buying more loot bags for real life money if you want to. Now, with that said, though, there is plenty of stuff to upgrade even as a free user, but again, that is the same system that Clash Royale has implemented, so if you didn't like that, you're probably not gonna like it in this game either. But personally, I actually quite enjoy Clash Royale, because even though, yes, you could pay to progress faster, you also got plenty of rewards as a free player, and as long as the matchmaking is good enough, it doesn't really become an issue. Unfortunately, in Tennis Clash, we do also have a league mode, which means, yes, we should theoretically at least be matched against players that are somewhat around our level in their gear and, you know, how good they are at playing the game and in their overall ranking. So hopefully that will work out just fine. Time will tell, but fingers crossed. I'm still having lots of fun with the game, and I think a lot of you guys will have as well. Now, when we go in for another round of PvP, we first have to pick a Thor, and this system I really like as well. So you pay some in-game gold, and then you can double that if you win the match. And if you've been around here on the channel for a while, you will know that we've seen these systems before, especially in golfing games, like, for example, Golf Battle that I covered about a year ago, and I'm a real sucker for these systems. I love the high-stake gameplay. Right now, though, we don't actually have enough gold to go in and pay the entry fee for even the 201 because I spent all of our gold. So now I guess the best option is to just spend some real life money to open this bag immediately. That's gonna give us some gold. Hopefully that is enough. Was that enough? That actually wasn't enough, so we still only have 79 gold. So let's open this one immediately with the premium currency that we got for free through simply playing this game. Now let's see, what did we get here? Did we get enough gold? I actually forgot to see. We did indeed get enough, so that's perfect. Now my biggest frustration with this game right now is that there is a friend system, but it's actually tied to Facebook. So you do have to log in with Facebook if you want to play with your friends, and that kind of sucks because I don't actively use Facebook. And I think that's true for quite a few of you guys as well, or even if you use Facebook, you just don't want to log in with Facebook. You don't want to give all of that data to Facebook. So that is a bit of an issue. I do hope that that will be changed in the future. Why not just let us log in with our, Google or Apple IDs, something like that, or even give us some additional options like logging in with Twitter, for example, or logging in with any other gaming ID. Just not Facebook, please. Just not Facebook. I don't have friends on Facebook because I don't use Facebook. I've got all my friends on other social media. For that matter, why not allow us to log in via something like Discord? I don't get it. Anyway, guys, that is the friend system in this game. Obviously, you don't have to use that. You can still play the PvP matches. It just kind of sucks that you can't go into a friendly match without Facebook. But my biggest concern with this game, though, isn't the friend system, but it is that we can buy more strings through in-app purchases, and strings make us stronger, and strings are one-time use, and they have to be bought through in-app purchases. They cannot be bought through in-game gold. They do unlock from loot bags, and so that means we do get quite a few of them. But, as I said, they're one-time use, so eventually we will run out of them, and we might want to buy more of them through in-app purchases. And that is my concern, that this might impact the PvP quite a bit, especially in the later games, where some people might end up spending quite a bit of money on this game, and that will give you a really hard time. Even if you're better, you're a more skilled player than they are, they have paid, and that makes them stronger. But I feel like it's also important to mention at this point that I actually haven't been matched against any players who are far too strong, or any players who've bought these strings yet. So ultimately, I don't think this is gonna ruin your experience with the game, because as a whole package, this is a really high quality tennis game that I'm really enjoying, at least for the time being, and I think a lot of you guys will enjoy the game as well. Now, with that said, do let me know what you think about Tennis Clash in the comment section down below this video. And now let's get into the mobile gaming news of the day, which is that a Call of Duty Mobile Zombies mode is arriving this month already, in November. In fact, by the time this video is out, it might already have released. So if you've been holding out on Call of Duty because you're a sucker for the zombie mode and it just wasn't available yet, then now is the time to go check it out. And with that said, let's end it off here for today. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed your time here today, and until next time, just keep gaming, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys around.